EastEnders revealed that some huge news was coming in 2017, as Melanie Owen was confirmed to be making a comeback. With Tamzin Outhwaite reprising her role.Her son Hunter Owen soon joined her, following Mel's return airing in January 2018. And now the duo are causing trouble. Since coming face to face with ex-Phil Mitchell, the pair did what they could to secure the safety of their sons Ben Mitchell and Hunter Owen. Mel learned recently discovered that Sharon Mitchell was in fact the heist money thief, telling Erin Maguire the truth. As her secret husband Robert was also introduced. But who was Mel? Why did she leave and what brings her back to Walford? Details revealed. Mel Owen, formerly Melanie Healy, was on the BBC soap between 1998 and 2002. She is played by actress Tamzin Outhwaite. Tamzin Outhwaite's character arrived in Walford to reconnect with her brother Alex Healy and father Jeff Healy. Mel got with Ian Beale on the soap before realizing she didn't love him, jilting him on their wedding day just hours after tying the knot. The character left in 2002. Before returning in a huge twist in January 2018, involved in the Aidan Maguire heist storyline. Mel Owen and Phil Mitchell kiss in upcoming scenes, as Mel seduces him despite him being married to Sharon. She's only doing it to save her son Hunter though. After his own revenge against Phil. Hunter learned that Phil was involved in his dad Steve Owen's death and seduced Phil's daughter Louise as revenge. The two families are about to go to war, but who will come out on top? Mel Owen confessed in a recent episode that her link to Erin Maguire was that she was her sister-in-law. Melanie revealed to Sharon Mitchell that she was married to Erin's brother Robert for some time. Little is known all about Robert or about her marriage to him, while his relationship with her son Hunter Owen is also not known. It's yet to be revealed whether Robert will appear. While Mel has confessed she is trying to get away from that family once and for all. While fans questioned whether Erin was linked or even related to Steve Owen, this was not the case and Mel is simply related to her through Robert. Hunter recently referred to Mel's ex as Ray, so it's thought that this is what they called him. Mel was forced to go on the run in 2002 following the death of her husband Steve Owen, played by Martin Kemp. After Steve died in a tragic accident, Mel soon learned of his betrayals, including his affair with Sam Mitchell. Mel confronted all those who had wronged her, including Phil Mitchell, who she blamed for Steve's death after their dramatic car chase. But Mel found herself in trouble with the law as Steve's drug dealing and money laundering was exposed, with police believing her to be involved. Mel fled Walford and the police, learning she was pregnant with Steve's child beforehand, and Phil was left to pay her £30,000 bail money. Mel fled Walford after having her final revenge, taking desperate measures to escape the trouble she was in. After confronting the residents who betrayed her, Mel fled to Portugal for a new life, with Lisa Fowler and daughter Louise Mitchell said to have joined her later. One of Mel's biggest storylines was marrying Ian Beale out of guilt. Having realized she didn't love him, Ian lied to her that his daughter Lucy Beale had cancer, and when Mel found out, she ditched him hours after they got married. Mel later married Steve Owen and was left devastated by his shock death, more so by his betrayals. Villain Dan Sullivan kidnapped Mel as a means of getting revenge on Steve prior to this, and the feisty character even had a fling with Phil Mitchell. Hunter Owen is Mel Owen's son, played by actor Charlie Winter. He is the teenage son of Steve Owen, but Hunter doesn't yet know the truth about his dad. With Mel confirming she married again to a man called Robert. It could be the case that Mel has told Hunter that Robert is his father. Tuesday's episode squashed this idea though, with Hunter revealing he did know Steve was his dad, he just had no idea about Steve's evil past. Hunter was devastated as Ira broke the news to him that he was also revealing how he died when his car burst into flames after he kidnapped baby Louise Mitchell. Tamzin Outhwaite promised her character was damaged. While Mel Owen appears to be back to save son Hunter Owen. Mel is on a mission after Aidan Maguire's ex Ira Maguire called on Mel after her money was stolen. While Mel tried to get the money back from Ben Mitchell, who stole it from Aidan after the heist. It was then revealed someone had stolen the cash from Ben's suitcase. Mel had been told she must get Ira the money if she wanted to see son Hunter again, with her since exposing Sharon Mitchell as the thief. Mel Owen made her big return to Walford in the beginning of January 2018. Tamzin confessed she wasn't aware of how long her character would be back for, but had no plans to go anywhere. Mel decided to go into business with Sharon Mitchell, returning to the club she once owned with Steve Owen. She confessed to son Hunter Owen they were broke, with both characters deciding to stay in Walford. Mel obviously has links to Ian Beale and mother Kathy Beale, as well as Phil Mitchell. It's not known how close Mel remained to Lisa Fowler, who recently returned to the soap. Louise Mitchell is also now on the square, and the characters finally appeared on screen together in recent scenes. With Hunter expected to make his debut this week, it's also been hinted that Mel could strike up a romance with Jack Branning. Ira Maguire is the former sister-in-law of Mel, with Mel confirming she was married to a man named Robert.